That's a great explanation that you gave. And it goes along with the fourth question, why it's important to live in the mission no matter where you are, recognize it's all God's anyways. And
Amen.
what does it mean to be an employee of God even when you are self-employed, which I think you kind of you answer that, but if you want to elaborate more, you're more than welcome.
Yeah.
Um, from what you were saying about ministering to the individuals when they share with you whatever they are struggling with,
Mhm.
that's still ministering to their hearts and ministering, you're praying for them. So you're allowing God to use you in that manner. So I'm going to go to if you want to elaborate a little bit more, or if you want me to move on to the fifth question.
So let me give one little example. So I was at a show, I think in South Carolina. I can't remember exactly, forgive me, Father. And this is one of those where I made a mistake. Uh, I had a woman come in, she was, I mean, rail thin. Not like she was an addict or, had other issues going on that also needed, a prayer over, but she was sick. And she and her husband were in there and they were talking to me and she's like, "Do you have a tea for this, 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 or this?" And I
Hmm.
was like, I've got some things. I said, "What are you, if you don't mind me asking, are you ill? What's up with this?" And she's like, "Well, we actually don't know." She said, "I've been to a dozen doctors. I've had, dozens of tests run, and they still
Hmm.
have no clue what's wrong with me." She said, I'm getting more symptoms. I'm getting more sick. I don't know what to do." I said, "I'll go ahead and tell you, the tea is probably not going to help in like curing you. I'm very careful to say nothing. I cannot claim to cure you, but I serve one who can." And I was able to talk to her about it, but I ignored the Holy Spirit in my heart